Welcome to Japan and More, where we answer your questions about traveling Japan. Today's question is, what are the best areas to stay in Kyoto for tourists? Well, the number one question we get is, where are the best places to stay in Japan? And so today, we're going to tell you about the best places in Kyoto. First, we'll start with getting around Kyoto, and then we'll talk about the Kyoto Station area, the central area, and the Higashiyama area.
Let's start with getting around Kyoto. We usually recommend staying near a JR train station, but Kyoto is a bit of an exception. What we need to think about when we're staying in Kyoto is, how are we going to get around? There's trains, there's subways, there's buses, and there's taxis. Taxis are subject to the congestion, the traffic. There's a lot of traffic in Kyoto. And buses, besides being subject to the traffic, they also get quite crowded. It's very convenient to be near a subway station. You want to stay near a train or subway station to make it easier for you to get around. As usual, we want the maximum distance from the subway station to be about a 10-minute walk.
First, let's talk about the Kyoto Station area. If you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, then it might be convenient to stay around the Kyoto Station area. It's really easy to get around. There is a bullet train station there, as well as express trains. You can go to Nara or Uji via an express train. You can also travel to other places in Kyoto, such as Fushimi Inari Shrine or Arashiyama, just taking local trains from Kyoto Station. And then also, if you want to travel out, you can go to Osaka or Himeji, even Hiroshima by bullet train. So it really makes getting around a lot easier if you're right there at the station. If you have a JR rail pass, then it makes it really easy as well, because Kyoto Station is a JR station, and all of the places I just mentioned you can get to by using your JR rail pass. The Kyoto Station area also has a lot of dining and shopping. You can find the Isetan department store, the Cube shopping center, and Porta, which is an underground shopping mall. And this is all at the Kyoto Station area.
And that brings us to the central area. This is considered by many to be the best area to stay in Kyoto. It's got some of the older buildings, it's very beautiful and extremely walkable. The main central area is between Shijo Street and Sanjo Street, north and south, and between the Kamo River all the way to Shijo Station. Anything in between that would be considered the central area.
And there's also shopping and dining. There's department stores and high-end shops around the Kawaramachi Street. And there's also some covered arcades, some shopping arcades that have trendy shops, cafes, restaurants. And in the same area is the Nishiki Market. The Nishiki Market is a narrow alley that has over 100 shops and restaurants with locally made products and knives, fans, stationery, and street foods. You can get seafood, meat, pickles, sweets, and lots of other things.
All kinds of stuff.
Then there's the Higashiyama area. The Higashiyama district is a preserved area near the Kiyomizu-dera Temple. There's these streets of Ninenzaka and Sanenzaka that have shops with traditional crafts. There's also Kiyomizu Yaki pottery, and it's a good place to dress in kimono, and some places offering a tea ceremony experience.
The Higashiyama area is very quiet at night, and everything closes very early. So that's something to keep in mind if you're staying in this area. Transportation's a little bit more difficult. You're going to be more restricted to buses and taxis.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And tell us your questions about traveling Japan in the comments section below. We might answer it in the next episode.
For a list of our recommended hotels in Kyoto, see the link below. And for more information about traveling Japan, check us out at japanandmore.com. Thanks for watching.